What is up, everybody? Again, we're back with Fable this time. Uh, you guys know the routine: trailer, game dive, or gameplay dive, however you want to call it. Uh, let's get right into it.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
Is this? Hold on, I'm sorry. Already, I'm fucking it up. I wonder, my stupid ass. I'm wondering, is this Dave? Dave the Giant back here. I don't think so. Maybe I'm just overthinking.
Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip.
People think she's ugly, by the way. You guys are fucking nuts.
But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah.
Wraith Marsh? Okay.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about them.
She looks great. Everybody looks fine.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry
Oh,
about.
fuck it. I did miss the doors. I'm not gonna lie.
Knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero
Ooh.
is me.
That was the Sword of Tears. Hold on. That's the Sword of Tears. How... This is a prequel. Jack of Blades is in this. But how...
Is me.
That's fucking nuts. How much of a prequel is this? Fucking Che, of course. Post-launch expansion. Oh boy. Man, I am not a fan of early access. I I'm probably gonna pay for this one. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I do want. Man, I don't know. This being a prequel kind of explains though why they ditched the visible morality thing. If anybody knows, like if you played the first uh two Fable games, I know it's in the first one. I don't remember the second one, but like if you went down the evil route, you grew horns and you got a halo, yada yada yada. Uh, this is looking like, I bet you anything, this is going to be about the rise of Jack of Blades. Sword of Tears almost kind of confirms it. I don't remember the lore behind that sword, but I remember you got to do some bullshit in order to get it. Which isn't like, it's not like super serious. Like you visit some graves, I think, in the Heroes Guild, but it's. I'm thinking that you're gonna be playing as one of the heroes, if that makes sense. At the very least, we'll be meeting them. My brain's working. Uh, fuck. I don't even need any of this stuff. I wonder how much is it. Fuck. Oh man. All right. Persona 6. Holy shit, dude. This is so disappointing. I noticed it at the end of the Final Fantasy VII videos we watched. This being AI is such a disappointing thing. I was so looking forward to playing the sequel to Stellar Blade, and now I just nothing. I want nothing to do with this. This or Crazy Taxi. Uh, what is it? Stranger Than Heaven. I want nothing to do with that. Snoop Dogg is amongst the cooniest of coons ever, and just a complete piece of shit. Whatever, dog. I Anybody who can play that, man, I don't know. Man, anything of Gears that I see, I just get hype all over again. Maybe this will answer some of my questions.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable.
You guys have been on that for a minute.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love. At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill. It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long
Briar Hill.
afterwards,
I think that's
disaster
where you start
strikes,
the first one
and the
too,
people of
right?
your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests, bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival
Bloodstone's still there.
gangs
That looked like
vying for power, and
what's her
uncover the
face?
secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows. Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars, so the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities, this gives us style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents.
This is 2K, right?
Groups of enemies alike.
1080. It don't look like it.
Of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Damn, my fault. Go away.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
You just killed your buddy.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Trollfolk, and Trolls.
Nice. And we're adding brand new enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Blade Dance. I think that's what that spell was called.
But there's more to being a hero.
Or Ghost Sword, I'm sorry.
So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
That's cool.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Marrying a bunch more people. Having a bunch more kids. Probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the
I'm glad they
things you
kept
do
that.
everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
Nice.
You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up,
What is
go to
going
work,
on with
spend
this
some leisure
game?
time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what people think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Hey.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect Hal's
Okay,
progression.
so that wasn't
It will
Dave.
also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
That's a lot sooner than what I thought. That's fucking nuts. I've kind of been on the side of I don't think Fable should go to PS5. I know they've said they want to go ahead and honor existing contracts, despite the fact they went on ahead and pulled E-Day from PS5. Okay, whatever. They should have went on ahead. If they were going to do the thing, they should have did the thing and pulled Fable. I kind of understand Halo. It's like a remake or a remaster of the first game. It's got some extra shit. We gave them Gears 1. Go ahead and give them Halo 1. But anything after that, man, it needs to be exclusive. I don't know what Ash is doing over there. I don't know what she's got going on, what machinations, whatever. But Fable, Halo, Gears, and I'm sure there's more. Forza, Flight Simulator, those need to stay exclusive. Everything is coming to fucking what is it? Game Pass day one. That's fine, but stop leaving that shit on there. Especially, like your flagship titles. Have that shit on there for 2 or 3 months at a time, and then take them off. If people want those games, let them buy them. And this is me being, an avid fan of Game Pass and of Fable and Gears. Not so much Halo anymore. I don't know. I'll play Halo, but I'm not gonna be nearly as excited as most anybody else. But I don't know. She said that I think like the next 100 days or whatever are gonna be about fixing things up. She wants Xbox to be like the number one entertainment giver, I guess you could call them, by what she say 2030. She's got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time. We're already halfway through 2026. She's got 3.5 years to make that happen. But I don't know. Hopefully, this game looks fun. Hopefully they polish it up a lot more before release. I'm gonna get it regardless. I'm not gonna lie to you. Excuse me, it's Fable. But I mean, like you guys saw it. I got this thing going on 1080p, and a lot of that. What the fuck is premium? Enhanced bitrate, whatever. A lot of that we saw outside of like the trailer that showed, I'm guessing, what were like cutscenes. A lot of that shit did not look 1080p 60 at all. I don't know. Looked hella messy, actually. Like I said, I'm still gonna get it day one, but hopefully they put some more work into that. But you guys know how it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you all next time.